Why can't we come in? I asked the large man standing in front of us. He was wearing a dark suit and he was tall and strong. He was blocking the door to Zara's nightclub. We could hear the loud dance music behind the door. We wanted to go in. I lost my job the other day. I needed to have a night of fun. I didn't want to feel stressed, so we had to find a way to get inside. The tall man was a bouncer. His job was to let the right people in and keep everyone else out. He pointed to his clipboard and frowned. Your name isn't on this list. I looked up at him. He was at least 6 inches taller than me. How do we get on that list? My friends, Nate and Aaron and I had dressed up. We had driven across town to come to Zara's. The new club was famous and we wanted to check it out. But the bouncer did not reply. Instead, he looked over my skinny shoulder. There was a long line of people behind me. How do I get in? I asked again and snapped my fingers to get his attention. You don't, he said. He waved the next guest in the line to come forward. She was a beautiful blonde girl. When I saw her, I had an idea. Wait, I protested. Our girlfriends are already inside. It was a lie. Aaron looked at me in a strange way. Perhaps he thought, is Jack crazy? Jack, what are you doing? Aaron yelled in my ear. He was a good looking guy, but he was also shy. He never took any risks. Be quiet, I whispered back. I didn't want the bouncer to hear, but he did hear us. He rolled his eyes and tried to ignore me again. No, really. I persisted. Our girlfriends are inside waiting for us. He lifted a red velvet rope to let the blonde girl pass. Thanks, Bruce, she said as she walked by him. I could smell her perfume. I wanted to follow her in, but Bruce, the bouncer, shook his head at me. Are your friends really inside? Yes, I answered. Our girlfriends. His expression was doubtful. He rubbed his bald head, then he lifted his clipboard again. Okay, what are their names? Their names, well, I didn't know their names because they didn't exist. Oh, that's enough, he said. He smiled and pushed me aside. Next,